Good morning. Welcome to our Wednesday webinar. Today is May 23rd. This is Julie Grimmins, and with me is Belinda Robichaux. We are here happily excited to present to you today about our oil, Cedarwood.
Mm-hmm. And on our agenda today, we will go over some of May's promotions that are still happening. And then also, very exciting day for doTERRA. They have released a baby line that is available for purchase as of now, as of today. Then we will dive into discussing more about Cedarwood and then close with our upcoming events.
So our 10% off item, doTERRA has a 10% off item every single month, another amazing way to save money with this company. But we have On Guard Cleaner Concentrate this month is our 10%. So this is a fantastic bottle of, it's a multi-purpose cleaner. You can totally use it in your bathroom or with your dishes. With any tough job, you can apply the concentrate directly on the designated area and let it soak. I personally love to have a bottle of this in my shower, and I just put a little dab on a washcloth and wash down my shower walls while I shower. So it's a really easy, clean way to cleanse your surroundings. And because of doTERRA's dedication to its purity and its clean nature, I don't worry about getting that on my skin. Super exciting.
It's also amazing for removing stains from carpeting. Mm-hmm. So many uses, so little time.
We could do a whole webinar on that.
We could, and I'm sure we will.
So we have an awesome promotion going on this month, continuing on that On Guard line. Oh, by the way, one of the things that we did not add in here is doTERRA's got a spring cleaning challenge, a 21-day challenge on Facebook that I think started on Monday. So hop on to doTERRA International Facebook page, and every day you have the opportunity to earn something for free just by participating in this challenge and posting things on their Facebook page. Back to our regularly scheduled program. May's 200 PV promo this month. When you place a 200 PV order, any order that places this 200 PV order has the opportunity. They get a free On Guard 15 ml, a free On Guard hand sanitizer, which by the way is awesome, and I utilize as a throat spray as well. A free On Guard toothpaste and a wild orange, a free 15 ml wild orange. Automatically added to your order. You can have as many 200 PV orders, or is there a limit of 4? A limit of 4 per household. So you can totally stock up, if there's something that you were interested in getting, pop that in there and get your freebies this month.
And if you have, a rather large order, you want to make sure that you split them up and process them separately. So if you have 400 PV in your shopping cart, make sure that you make that 2 different 200 PV orders to get all of that. Just want to clarify.
Good reminder.
Yes. Maximize your savings.
Yes.
Extreme couponing with doTERRA. I love it. Speaking of things that I love, this Harmony collection is absolutely beautiful. Comes with a 5 ml bottle of pink pepper, star anise, and green mandarin. And this beautiful little booklet of recipes and stickers for the roller bottles and 2 empty roller bottles. Just a really cool thing to gift yourself or gift someone else. And available for a limited time only, limit of 4 per account.
And the 3 of them together in a diffuser with a couple drops of cedarwood is pretty awesome.
Ooh. I'm going to do that as soon as we're done.
Hmm. That's what I have going in my old diffuser right now. So exciting. This is something that we've been waiting on for quite some time. I'm out of the baby stage personally, but if I had a baby, I would be so enthralled and so excited about this new baby line. They've got a lotion, a diaper rash cream, and a hair and body wash. And I've heard many over the Facebook pages proclaiming that they're going to have children just so they can use this line. Not quite sure I'm there, but.
Well, and I would invite you to think that it's not just limited to babies. I would think anyone with sensitive skin, this would be amazing for. Perhaps some of the older generation that need a gentler product, it might be great for. So don't limit yourself. And we should have put a slide in here, because on a lot of the Facebook pages, there's images that represent all the different uses for these three things beyond, just what they are.
Oh, yeah.
Because I thought I saw someone say that there might be SPF in the diaper rash cream.
Oh.
But I don't know for sure how that works. Or there's zinc oxide. There's something in it that would...
There certainly could be zinc oxide. I know that my, back in the day when I had babies, my diaper rash cream did have zinc oxide. I think it had zinc oxide in it.
Yeah, sorry I didn't grab one of those images, because it's awesome, because there's all different things to use these for. So don't limit yourself.
And check out Facebook, because there's some great images out there.
Yes. So in this collection comes the baby hair and body wash, baby lotion, and the diaper rash cream. They come all together. You're not able to get them separately. The wholesale cost is $34.50 with 20 PV associated with it. So again, the PV ties back to that promotional order that we were talking about. So you'd be going off the 20 PV, not the dollar amount. And if you are not yet a customer but are interested in trying this, the retail cost would be $46.
So I am going to tell you, I was just taking a peek at that, and it does have non-nano zinc oxide. And what that means is the zinc oxide, if it is nano-sized particles, those particles can get in through the skin, and there's been some issues with that. But doTERRA has chosen a non-nano-sized particle that is not small enough to pass through that skin barrier. And so it creates a beautiful protective nature for the baby's little bottom. Or, as you said, Glenda, it would be a great sun protectant, because not only does it have the non-nano zinc oxide, but it also has carrot seed in it. And carrot seed oil is a natural sun protectant as well.
Wow. Awesome.
Yeah.
So hop on and get it today. Limited time offer. Order while supplies last. Like I had to do like a commercial. Oh. Alrighty, so moving right along to our topic.
Oh, yeah. Oh, God. Never mind. I was just going to go back to one of the uses that I could think of diaper rash for. And you were talking about elderly, or some of that summer chafing, you know?
Oh, yes.
How summertime comes and we have folds that maybe don't belong, or areas like that are a little excessively moist.
Yes. Moving right along.
Thank you for pulling me back on that.
We are going to focus on cedarwood. And I wanted to include the genus species name. It's also on the bottle of all of our oils too. Juniperus Geniana. So cedarwood obviously comes from the wood. It's steam distilled from the wood, and it's got a nice kind of warm, earthy, woody smell. If you're listening and you actually have cedarwood, I invite you to take a drop in your palm right now. And I'm doing this too. Then just rub your palms together and take a nice deep inhale. Oh, I kind of picture myself just walking through the forest, being surrounded by beautiful trees.
You know what this reminds me of? Actually, it reminds me of my childhood. I had hamsters growing up.
Mm.
And we used to have cedar wood chips for their bedding.
Ah. So some of the key benefits for cedarwood are it's great for skin, great for before exercise to help maintain vitality throughout your workouts. It's a very calming and relaxing oil. And it also helps repel all of those little insects that have suddenly come out of the woodwork for the season. It's also an amazing oil to put on a cotton ball and stick in closets or storage boxes to help keep moths away.
So here's some fun little facts. It is sourced from the southeastern part of the United States here. It takes 0.7 pounds of cedar wood to produce one 15 milliliter bottle of Cedarwood Essential Oil. Isn't that crazy? Almost 3/4 of a pound. The chemistry is, the main chemistry is cedarol, and that allows for its calming properties. And then acetyrene allows for its cleansing properties. And then thujolpsine helps to promote its woodsy aroma. So it's kind of fun to dive into the chemistry and see, you'll find as you start to look at the chemistry of the different oils that there are some common denominators when you look at that, and it can really help you to understand a little bit more about what the properties are of each oil that you have in your household. So just like arborvitae that we spoke of 2 weeks ago, the great thing about cedarwood and how we source it is cedarwood is one of the lumber industry products, and so we are actually sourcing our essential oils straight from the cedarwood chips, the leftover remains after the lumber industry utilizes their machinery. And so we're able to utilize that for the extraction of our essential oils. So we are a zero waste oil producing for that cedarwood, which makes it incredibly sustainable. Works really, really well with vetiver, lavender, frankincense, juniper, helichrysum, and many, many more. And there are 80 plus published studies about the benefits of cedarwood. So there's just a ton of stuff out there. I encourage you to really check it out and try some out on yourself, because it's just a really beautiful oil.
Mm-hmm.
With some endless uses. So great respiratory support. It's great for calming and relaxing. One of the things I love about cedarwood is that it really helps if you've got like the feeling of sticky lungs, or if you've maybe had a respiratory fit for a while. It can be really calming and relaxing to the lungs. Great for joint support. Add it to a little bit of massage lotion. Rub it in your joints. It helps with that healthy inflammatory response. And again, it's great for the skin. You could put a little bit into a moisturizer or a toner. Great with cleansing the pores. It's a natural astringent. Hair. You can actually massage this into your scalp with a little coconut oil. It helps to cleanse the hair follicles, creating circulation and promoting that hair growth. And then insect repellent, and you could also make a DIY wood cleaner or polisher with it. So lots and lots of uses for your cedarwood oil.
Wow, and you're kind of getting a double. So if you use it and you massage it into your scalp before you go outside, then you're helping with insect repellent.
For sure.
Because I know I've been out in my yard a lot lately, and whew, I just want to bathe in anything with those insects. What can I say? I'm sweet.
You are.
I also wanted to just put on here to let you know some of our products that actually contain cedarwood essential oil in them. One, Clary Calm. There's some cedarwood in there. That's our women's monthly blend. The natural deodorant. One of my personal favorites, Correct X. My husband is a chef, and he's got a tube of Correct X at work in the kitchen where he's at, and he cut himself the other day, and I didn't even have to say anything. He said, yeah, I used that Correct X right away, and it helped stop the bleeding.
Aw.
So that stuff is magical. It's amazing. And it's, I have one everywhere, in my purse, in the bathroom, just all over the place. Tear Shield, it's also in our outdoor blend, obviously, because it helps repel insects. And then it's also in our doTERRA Spa body wash. And that stuff just smells so beautiful. If you haven't tried that yet, I highly encourage just throwing one in your shopping cart.
So I thought these were some fun little diffuser blends. Ocean Breeze with cedarwood, rosemary, and lemon. Room Freshener, cedarwood, melaleuca, wild orange. Stress Less with cedarwood, lavender, and frankincense. Elevate, cedarwood, ylang ylang, peppermint. Citrus Dreams, cedarwood, eucalyptus, wild orange, frankincense. Out Like a Light, cedarwood, lavender, vetiver. When we were out at convention, I actually added cedarwood, lavender, Siberian fir, and copaiba. And it was the best sleep I've ever had. And when you walked into the room, it smelled like an amazing men's cologne.
Ooh.
Yeah, so it was gorgeous. Really helped sleep. One of the things that Dr. Hill has said about cedarwood is it's one of those oils that really helps to calm down the chattering mind. So if you're laying in bed at night and you're really struggling to let go of those racing thoughts, this could be a really good oil to toss into your diffuser and help quiet that mind.
Will you tell me one more time what was in that? Cedarwood, Siberian fir, copaiba,
and lavender.
Lavender. And this reminded me of another use that I use cedarwood for is I make beard oil for my husband. And cedarwood is a really nice one to include with some of these others. So like what you just mentioned, that would be really nice for a beard oil. A little beard oil combo. Manly. The emotional aspect of cedarwood, this just absolutely, I just find awesome. So a lot of the times, plants have doctrines of signature, meaning that something in the way that they appear or they look or how they grow gives us clues on how they work in our bodies. And I love the emotional aspect of this because the cedarwood tree, when it grows, its roots actually reach out to connect to other cedarwood trees. So they kind of have this community, and that's their way of communicating through the root system. So I love this picture because it kind of shows the roots kind of overlapping to the other trees. But it can do that underground too. You might not necessarily see it above ground. But it really, if you look at that and then you think of it in terms of our emotions, if you're someone that gets really shy in social interactions, or maybe you're a little timid with doing, being in groups, this is an oil that can really help you open up and help strengthen those interactions. Be great with team building. It also helps with the feeling of belonging, feeling supported, and just having that emotional connection with others. So that's a pretty powerful, very powerful.
Careful usage of your oils, for sure.
Yeah. I just thought too of, I wish I would have put a slide in for this. When I was in school, I took an herbology class, and one of my projects, I created an essential oil blend for the class. And I was really particular with the oils that I put in there. And one of them was cedarwood, because we had such an amazing group of people in the class, and I wanted to kind of foster that connection. And then I also put lavender in that blend, because lavender is the oil of communication. So if you think about building the community and then strengthening the communication, and then I also put bergamot in there. And those three together smell amazing. And I just did equal parts of each. So again, that was cedarwood, lavender, and bergamot. And everyone loved it.
Yum.
Yes.
I love how we can use these oils to really make an impact, a statement, you know, both in our own personal use and things that we can gift other people as well.
Mm-hmm. Yes. So that's cedarwood in a nutshell.
Yay!
Yay! It's a beautiful oil. So if you don't have any, consider getting some. On to our upcoming events. Next week, we will be spotlighting thyme essential oil, because we all need more time. Sorry, bad joke. It's early.
So cute.
Then we have our team night on May 29th.
And that night we're going to be diving deeper into the strength. So make sure that you take your Strength Finders test before you come, because it will make a tremendous impact, not only on your life with doTERRA, but how you interact with other people as well, and how you approach different projects in your world and beyond. So,
And do you have a location for that, dear?
yep, that's at the community center in St. Louis Park.
Beautiful. And then there's an intro to oils on June 4th at 7 p.m. at Unwind Within. And summertime with essential oils on June 7th at 7 p.m. at Unwind Within. Then there's a natural solutions with essential oils on June 11th at 6:30 p.m. in Burnsville, and that is being led by Erica Dolan. And then some leaders are all partnering together to teach some classes at the Grand Stay Hotel in Apple Valley. And for June, it'll be essential oils for kids and babies on June 14th. And then natural solutions with essential oils on June 28th. And then our June business meeting will be June 9th at 8 a.m.
Fantastic. Well, thank you for joining us here today. And we look forward to working with you again next week with time.
Marvelous. Have a wonderful week, everyone.